opening face-off just moments away. The Blue Jackets take possession to get this one underway. Takes it to the net, and that's knocked away by Sanderson. Quick feed to Kachuk. Columbus gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. There's a shot, and gets a piece of it with the trapper.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off. Provorov's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now. You can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
Takes a shot, denied by the goaltender. What a hit against the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Steps inside. Oh, look at the pass! Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Senators are going to be penalized for a boarding call here.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends a pass over. There's a stop with the block and 5 threes. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Fantilli. Ottawa's got the puck short-handed and manages to clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from the road end. And the debris on the ice obstructs the direction of the puck. Columbus has possession of the puck. And he lowers the boom there. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Comes up with the stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Another face-off moving here on this power play. Jenner's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, just a textbook hit. Columbus squanders a chance to take the lead here as they're... And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The Senators clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Oh, what a save in front!
Ullmark's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. Moves it quickly over to Johnson. Taken along the wall by Wood. That's a solid hit. Lays out the block. How can he get up? Oh! Blocked in traffic. Turned aside with the offensive zone from the middle. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Through pass ahead. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Shuts him down. And he passes it up ahead to Fogle. And that's broken up by Werenski. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards, Toronto? And now he moves it quickly to Fogle. Sends the pass over. Stars! And they're loving it in Montana tonight.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Senators take control of the faceoff. Spence is lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Columbus gains control of the puck. On-man rush. The Senators gain control of it. And that's picked up by Aston Reese. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here.
Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen. Both of the benches are elevated, standing up as this one's going on.
And on that note, it's hammer time. Crowd on its feet after watching that one.
You should do the count. It's over.
It's over.
Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Grabbed along the boards by Favreau. Rocks him on the play. Grabs possession of the puck. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Freeze has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. Eller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him in front. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, tremendous save of the one-timer. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Quick pass to Goodbranson. Sends it over to Voronkov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Blue Jackets need to find a way to capitalize on their power play. It can be the momentum killer, and that's exactly what it is through the first period. They got to find a way to move that puck and get it to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Senators lead it 1-0. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Presses it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Back to the point it goes. And that's blocked. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Hammers it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Freeze has it and freezes the play.
Well, that's how you get a puck James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Ottawa's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Giroux's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Feeds it over. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Clevin. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. And he was ready for that save. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Fires it. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Puck scooped up by Fantilli. Angles it over to Lundstrom.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call. Olivier's getting 2 for tripping.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
Guys, we know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take those, might as well have the top 10 penalty kill in it. When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's just out of reach. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. To his teammate. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Sillinger. And that's stolen by Butterson. And a great save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be scared of the shooter, that's a great save.
Nice job to escape the zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Penalty coming up here. The Senators have been handed 2 for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Columbus wins possession right off the draw. Denies it with a save. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Blue Jackets will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Let's see what the officials are calling. Monahan's off to the box, holding the call.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Olivier's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save as he denies him again. Olmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Ottawa's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Perfect timing as he's out of the box and on a breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
You'll need more than that to beat him.
Greaves has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Lundeskog's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And sneaks in there on a tie-up and comes up with the puck. The Senators going to work on offense. Turns it away.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend, hey, James. I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And he loses control here. Big time stop there. Now he slides it up to Fantilli. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Omar.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Cousins is going to get 2 for boarding on this one.
Well, numerous infractions here, James, and they're going to lose control of this game. You got to find a way to stay in rhythm. Real tough to do when your bench isn't playing. Get back to even strength. Find a way to get on your toes and attack.
The Blue Jackets once again send out their power play unit.
Well, in a 1-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to feed it over to Fantilli. Oh, and a big time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Plays the puck up ahead. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Stop that one. Slides it diagonally to Fantilli. Cousins steps back out onto the ice. Gets in front of it.
I like the aggressiveness of this PK unit. They're up by 1, and they're still attacking and finding ways to kill it. Great job by them.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. But back to Bournemouth. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Columbus is behind in this game, and it's really hard to believe, James. I mean, they've been a wave of momentum in the offensive zone, creating a ton of scoring chances. They're just going to have to find a way to solve the goaltender.
Monster save by Greaves.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice.
Breakaway! Beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Greaves has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
Ottawa's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. The Senators have it in the offensive end. Taken by Chabot. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Look out. He scores! Nice play by Thomas Chabot.
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Moves it over to Patterson. Avoids the defender. The Blue Jackets have it from their own end. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Ottawa's got a 2-0 lead. Giroux's quick stick lands in the puck here at center. Moves it to Cousins. Stops him cold.
Has made the saves that you'd expect him to, but he's also made the big save that keeps the puck out of the net at a time of the game where it can completely alter the momentum. That timeliness, those big saves are the game changers, and he has been a game changer in this one.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Freeze covers up the puck and will get a whistle.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and he has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
Ottawa's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Takes a feed at the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a block. Slides the puck across. Oh, he got rocked right onto the bench.
Well, you knew he was going to take some extra juice there because he was right around the bench, and now he's in it, James. That's a tough one. You got to put your tail between your legs, get out, and get back on the ice.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Slides it across. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. There's another stop. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Columbus has come to life in period number 3 as they get one back.
This is going to be a battle of wills here, James. Both teams want this game. The defenders, they want to make sure that they're cleaning up the house, and on the other side of it, you got a team that just scored. You can feel it. They're just within one. They have to continue to attack.
Pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I like their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
With the stop.
Allmark's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Chabot's getting 2 for boarding here.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Columbus is set to go back to work on the power play.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James. That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat. Eller's stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Nice dish from the left wing. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Fantilli's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Makes some space. Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp. The Blue Jackets find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
Columbus tries to break out from their own end. The Blue Jackets have it now. And the puck departs the zone. Dishes it off. Oh, how do they keep it out? What a blocker stop by Freeze. New Jersey's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Ottawa's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Provorov's got it in the defensive end. Throws the puck along the half wall. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
And that goes off the player in front. And that carries off a stick. Approaching the final minute of regulation.
His physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, and it's a spot, right? It's all about spots and what comes next.
Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and let's also get everyone just on the same page. You know what I mean? You got to go for the rest while you're at it.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Toward the side of the blocker by Greaves. Back-to-back saves there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, I want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Here he is in front. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. Works it across to Provorov. Desperate for a goal here. They've got the extra tackle out. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Shot. Denies him with a save. Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Scores into the empty net. Connor, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was on the back end, and I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
Ottawa's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And it is all over with this one. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to an end, Cheryl, because somebody clearly turned off the heat based on this performance.
Yeah, James, when you've been on a heater and you're considered one of the best teams, guess what? You get everyone's A game. And a lot of effort with that. They're physically engaging against you. They're trying to close their space, and I don't think they were prepared for it tonight.